City Mayor Pablo Eve El Dumlao II, our City Vice Mayor Attorney Alfonso S. Casura, City Councilors in attendance, Honorable Catherine, Honorable Consigo, sir. To all the department heads present and employees of Surigao City LGU, my fellow uniformed personnel from the BFP, CTPNP, BJMP, and the Philippine Coast Guard, good morning. Allow me to present to you our accomplishment or to read to you our accomplishment and undertakings of Surigao City Central Fire Station from the period of January to June 2025. Under our capability profile, we have a total of 7 fire trucks, 5 stations at Surigao City Central Fire Station, 1 at San Juan Fire Substation, and 1 at Nabago Fire Substation. We also have 1 fireboat at Fireboat Fire Substation. All are serviceable and ready to respond. We have a total of 61 personnel, which include 42 firefighters from Surigao City Central Fire Station, 7 from Nabago Fire Substation, 7 from San Juan Fire Substation, and 5 from Fireboat Fire Substation. Under our operational updates, under Fire Safety Enforcement section, the total number of establishment recorded under BPLO is 5,215. 30.5% or 2,780 were inspected as of first semester of 2025. 2,609 are issued with Fire Safety Inspection Certificate or FSIC. 156 were issued with NTC or Notice to Comply. And 15 are closed or no longer in business. We conducted fire safety seminars and drills to 23 business establishments with 7 new CAISA partners and 2 existing CAISA Star Seal awardees. Under the fire code collection, we have collected a total of 4,268,919 for the first semester of 2025. Under our fire suppression, from January 2025 to June 2025, we responded a total of 13 fire incidents, under which is the structural of 6 residential, and non-structural of 5, 3 grass fires, and 2 post fires. We have a total of 2 vehicular responses, motor vehicle incident. Also, we have total estimated damages for these incidents of more or less 15,285,000 based on BFP standard computation with, thank you Lord, 0 or no recorded casualties and fatalities. For our, and also we don't have a medical and rescue responses. For our other non-fire related activities, we have conducted a total of 133 fire truck visibility, which includes after earthquake incidents, weather disturbances, El Nino phenomenon, and recorridas. We conducted also flushing, water rationing, medical assistance, tree planting, cleanup drives. By the way, for the information of everyone, the Surigao City Central Fire Station was also awarded as the best city clean and green in the entire region last March 2025 by our regional headquarters. We continue to intensify our fire prevention campaign by prioritizing widespread information dissemination through social media platforms as well as through community-based lectures and seminars. As part of this ongoing effort, the recently concluded Fire Square Roadshow, held in observance of National Disaster Resilience Month 2025, served as a vital platform to promote public awareness on fire safety, disaster preparedness, and emergency response. We firmly believe that early education in these areas plays a critical role in cultivating a resilient and safety-conscious community. With your continued cooperation and active participation, we can collectively transform our beloved city into a fire-resilient and fire-free community. And I would also like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our City Mayor, Honorable Paul Dumlao, our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Alfonso Casura, and the entire LGU team for their unwavering support to the Bureau of Fire Protection Surigao City Central Fire Station. Rest assured we remain steadfast in our commitment to support and assist all LGU initiatives and endeavors. Let's make Surigao City a far safe place to live, work, and do business. Thank you and God bless Surigao.